Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I am going to be using the Wonderland Tarot today, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. So this is for the collective energies, and this is for the 9th of August 2021. So let's just see where we're at for you guys. Okay. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords kind of energy. This is kind of energy that's keeping you up at night. This is worries, stresses, strains, just lots of just feeling fed up with the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it just feels like everything's coming your direction as well. Okay, and it just feels like there's no control in the situation. It's like, for some of you as well, it's like you don't want to open your eyes to what's going on around you, so you got your hands up in front of your face, you're not looking, you don't want to look, you don't want to know. It's kind of like a denial energy as well. That's for some of you, but all in all, general with this card, it is kind of a weight of the world on your shoulders. You're kind of like stressed, you're worried, you're anxious, there's lots going on. I feel very, very tired with this kind of energy, and it's very, very heavy, and it's you know, you might be being kept up all night as well because of this. Just very unsettled, very unsettled. You could have people around you as well causing this, because I feel, you know, I'm really drawn to the blue and communication or lack of communication here. Some of you may not be communicating very well here. Others could be sending all their verbals to you. Okay, so I've got two extremes here going on. It could be going on all at the same time here as well. But a 9 indicates, you know, thinking about things too much. Okay, it's coming to a conclusion, because after we get the 9, we get a 10, which indicates kind of like, I've had enough. It's kind of like the end. It's very heavy. It's very draining. It's, you know, I don't want this anymore kind of energy. I don't want to do this anymore. That's why I'm hearing for somebody. I don't want to do this anymore. I've had enough. But I feel that, yeah, I feel whoever this is, the throat's burning as well. I don't know who I'm picking up on, but I've got... somebody's throat is burning here, okay? I just feel whoever this is just not releasing in any kind of way. They're not helping themselves. They're keeping themselves up. They're worrying, they're stressing. They've not got any kind of balance at all going on. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's self-destruct mode here as well for somebody. Okay, I'm not going to say that for everybody, but I'm picking up on self-destruction. Okay. Things just aren't going your way, or things just aren't going right for you, and you're feeling the weight, you're feeling the pressure, there's no control. Okay. Now, with the 7 of Cups coming out, this is all about choices and decisions and knowing which way to turn. I feel you're very much standing there, you're scratching your head kind of energy. Very, very stuck, stagnant energy. And I feel, you know, not everything's as black and white, so not everything's easy here at all. It's kind of like there must be outside circumstances or people or even your own thoughts in the way here. So nothing's ever straightforward, and it's kind of like you've got all these choices and decisions. Maybe you feel like you've got no choice as well for someone. Maybe you feel like you've got no choice but to go down a certain pathway. But that could be the extra pressures that you're putting on yourself here, because we all know that we have choices in our life to stay in this position or do something about it, you know. But I'm seeing denial here for something, and it's kind of like you're covering your eyes. You don't want to see what's right in front of you, or you're trying to put some feelings to the back of your mind, and it's just weighing on you even more so. You're not... you're not going with the flow. It's very imbalanced energies. It's very heavy, it's very imbalanced, it's very dark. This dark cloud is over the top of you. Yeah, you're fearing the worst. Oh my goodness. So look on the bottom of the decks here. You're fearing the worst, and it's kind of like you're in self-destructive mode here. This could be others. It could be others. It could, you know, this is some kind of rug being pulled from under your feet. This is chaos. This is your mind in chaos. This is your situation in chaos. And there's just lack of control. Everything's all up in the air, and it feels like, you know, somebody could explode here. There could be arguments, there could be disagreements, somebody could explode. But it's very chaotic. Very chaotic. It's heartbreaking as well, you know. You're definitely feeling very trapped in the middle. And I just want to say, for whoever this is as well, if you've got multiple people on the go, if you're in a relationship and you've got another person on the go, okay, it's going to come out. It's going to come out with that Tower card, okay? So if you're the one playing around, you've got all this weight and worry and stress and everything else that's going on in your life, you had a choice. You had a choice. I don't know who that's for, honestly, I really don't. But some of you are just feeling very, very stuck, very trapped in the middle, very hurt, very emotional. You've got this cloud over you. You're kind of like in limbo land at the moment. You don't know what to do, where to turn to, because you don't trust anybody. You really don't trust anybody. You feel like you're on your own. You feel like you don't know which direction you're going and it's keeping you up at night. You know, take it as it resonates for you here. You can't have your cake and eat it as well, I want to say. So, you know, those of you that are in affairs or going through some heartache or feeling trapped in the middle of some situation here, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of stress anyhow, there's a lot of pressures here. That's what I'm really picking up on. For some of you, this is totally different scenario. Whatever it is, you've got a lot of fear that you're clinging on to. It feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. The rug's being pulled from under your feet. You're feeling very hurt. You're feeling very let down. You're feeling very trapped and stuck in the middle. But what you don't see is that there are options with that Seven of Cups. It is all about choice now. It's free will. It's choice. Maybe this, whatever you're going through, is to set you free from some kind of cycle or habit or even addiction. Okay? It could be. So, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. There is light there, but maybe you're not focusing on that light because your head's all in the chaos here. Okay, so let's just see. I'm really picking up on some heavy anxieties or chest conditions here. So just look after yourself, just focus on you and work on you and do what you can to help release and lift that stress and strain from you. For some of you, I'm finding it difficult to breathe here as well. So I don't know if you're having panic attacks or something like that as well. I know there's tears, I know there's anxieties, I know there's lots of pressures. Somebody, you know, could even have a heart attack with this as well. I don't want to give that out to anybody, I really don't, but it's coming through for a reason. All this stress and strain that you're putting on yourself, it could have an impact on your health big time. So just look after you. Do what you can to get that balance back into your life and let go of fear. You know, change is happening around you because it needs to. You can't stay stagnant in this energy for much longer. Okay, it could be 3 people involved here, like I'm saying. I assume lots of 3s. Okay, even in the sun card that's just come out for somebody, there is light at the end of the tunnel. But for some of you, you are resisting change as well, not focusing on change. You've got your wall up, you've got your back up, and it's kind of like you've got your back to everything, or denial. There is happiness there if you look within, and nobody else can make you happy. Nobody can, you know, make choices and decisions for you. You make your own happiness, but there is sunshine there if you just open your heart to it. There is sunshine there if you just put your brick wall down and just face up to what it is you're pushing or been trying to push to one side here. You deserve happiness as well. So this could be some inner work that you need to do on yourself as well, okay? I know whatever the situation is, you know, it does feel like outsiders, or you're feeling like it's outsiders that are hurting you or making you feel a certain way. But I don't feel it is. I feel it's something that needed to be faced a long time ago and dealt with a long time ago. So underneath the Nine of Swords, what do we have? We have the Queen of Cups, very emotional. This is someone that generally is very intuitive, a mother figure. This is somebody that has so much love to give, so much love to give. She may be hiding behind, she may be hiding behind some kind of chaos that is. You might be hiding behind a mask here as well, I just want to say. You might be putting on a brave face to everybody else, and I don't want to say this, but I just feel like, okay, whoever I'm connecting with this Nine of Swords energy is, they feel like they're doing everything out of love. They feel like they are, but I'm not feeling that at all. I'm looking at all this disturbance in the background. Okay, this is not out of love. Whatever's going on is not done out of love. And maybe you need to reevaluate life. Again, blue communication, but also purple for that spirit connection. Maybe you need to open up. Maybe you need to clear your mind to calm the chaos down. Be truthful and honest here. Maybe you need to be truthful and honest about a relationship, like I'm saying. Some of you may be even expressing what's going on in and around your life, but there's a lot of fear there. And for some of you, you're going to have to completely change your life. That Tower moment is a complete change. This is rock bottom. This is something that comes out of the blue as well for some of you, and it's just kind of chaotic. It feels like everything's stripped from you, and it's kind of like, I don't know where to go from this. But like I say, with the Seven of Cups coming out next, that is all about choices. What do you do now? Okay, you're kind of in limbo. You do need to regain some balance, but not everything's as black and white as it may seem. I don't know why I need to keep saying that. It's difficult. It's not easy. It's very challenging. So maybe other people are involved here. Whatever this is, it's weighing on your mind, and it's not doing your health any good. It's really not. So underneath the Seven of Cups, we have, Eight of Cups. There's a need to walk away from something. There's a closed door there. Some of you may even get kicked out. I'm sorry to say this. Okay, but the best thing you can do from this situation is just leave it. Just walk away. Learn the lesson. Learn this harsh lesson. Free yourself. Forgive where you need to forgive. Okay, and just walk away. This is your choice. This is your option. You don't want to. There's no other choice here. That's why I said it's not easy. But some of you may have a door slammed in your face as well. So that could be with anything. That could be with relationships. That could be with career. That could be anything. Okay, it's kind of like, no. And again, as I look at this card, I'm seeing it's not going to be easy. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be tears. It's going to be upset. But there is a need to walk away. There is a need to do the right thing and walk away. Forgive where you need to forgive, just to release that energy from your system, so that you can rebuild your life again from learning from the past here. Because when we get that Tower moment, it's kind of like, okay, you're at rock bottom. You've got to start building yourself back up very slowly. And I feel slow and steady. But as you build yourself back up, you'll become stronger. You'll have a lot more knowledge. You'll have a lot more power. You'll have a lot more courage. At the moment, I'm feeling kind of weak and all over the place. Or feeling very weak, yeah. Trapped. It is just an energy, but it's very real to those who are going through it. Spirit just showing me the Devil card as well in my mind's eye. So this is going to break you free from some toxic kind of energy, some addictions, maybe, like I said previously. You could feel like you've been tied or bound to a situation for some time. Could even be karmic, karmic situation, but the universe is on your side. Although it doesn't feel like it at the moment, it does feel like it's chaos. The universe is pushing you along here. It's pushing change completely, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. So with that Tower, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is getting yourself organised. For some of you, this could involve finances as well, but this is about organisation. Creating something from nothing. Someone could be doing this as well in their mind. They could be creating something from nothing. Creating disturbances all around just because they're in denial or won't face up to what they need to face up and walk away. So they could be trying to control some form of abundance around you as well. Or they could be trying to, could be money related. Could be. But this is a need to get organised now. To build from scratch. To start again. To learn to be more successful by following your heart and following, you know, what feels right. Working with your intuition, that gut feeling. Okay. This is also someone that's very knowledgeable. They know what they're doing. Or have known what they've been doing. So they're aware of what they've been doing. But they've got all this stress on their shoulders at the same time. They know what they've been doing and they know it's wrong. They made this choice. They made this choice. But now it's time to walk away. They don't want to walk away, but the universe is forcing that. The universe is forcing some kind of separation of energy here. Okay? Yeah, and with the Three of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. So this is changing direction. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be unknown. You can't see where to go or how, you know, any kind of new path or what you're going to do. It's up to you now to start following your heart, following your passion, following what feels right. I just feel like with the wind behind you there as well, it's kind of like you are being forced to make a new choice and regain some balance here. It's been very unbalanced for a long time. You will grow from this experience and you will learn. Some of you may even be forced into a new home or new destination or a new job even, you know. And there's a need to trust in spirit. I just saw the Hierophant card. So there's a need to trust in spirit here as well. And trust in your journey. It's meant to be. This is a huge life lesson for somebody. That's what I'm really picking up on. So with the Sun card, what do we have here, Spirit? You know, there is a happy ending if you allow it. If you go with the flow here. If you do the right thing. And you're going to need to have a lot of strength within you. You're going to need to delve deep within. You're going to need to release your fear. And you're going to need to stand up and stand tall, stand strong, stand firm, face your fears and just go for it. Let go of the past. You know, you're in this deep dark hole at the moment, but there is a way out. There really is a way out. And once you come out, that sunshine is there waiting for you. There's new opportunities for you to move forward in the right way. But this is how you're feeling at the moment. You're feeling very heavy in this deep, deep dark hole and you don't know what to do. But I'm telling you, someone's going to get their marching orders here with this Lovers card. Okay, so there is some kind of energy separation here. Again, 3 people in this card. So I'm just noticing, you know, it's not balanced at all. Someone's doing something wrong big time. And there's a need to move on. There's a need to move forward. There's a need to let go. And there's a need to forgive. Okay, but it's going to take a lot to do so. Okay, so let's just see. As a final message from the angels, healing with the angels, let's just see, what do we have, Spirit, please? Let's just see, just health. I'm seeing somebody, okay, somebody's laying in a bed. I do see that, and I do see this. They could end up in some kind of hospital or rehab or something like this. Could be affecting them mentally. You need to let your hair down with that playfulness card. You need to let go of your worries, stresses, strains. Spend time around those that support you, those that love you. And just work from the heart. And start loving yourself, because I just don't feel that, you know, none of this screams out love at all. It really, really doesn't. Take time out to clear your head, meditate, get yourself grounded, spend time out in nature, eat the right things, drink the right things, do all the right things for your mind, body and soul, and you will become rebalanced within that energies. But again, with the pink, this is self-love here. You need to start loving yourself and reflecting out to the universe that love as well. If you don't, you know, what we send out to the universe comes back to us all the time. And you're not noticing that, you know, things are happening for a reason. There are miracles all around you, and you do have a lot going for you, but maybe you don't see that. You're not grateful or thankful for the moment and what's going on in your life. So hence the lessons that are not being learnt at the moment. But good things are coming. This is kind of like a wish fulfillment card. At the end of the tunnel there is light, but you are being guided towards that light. So just trust the process. Don't ignore any of those gut feelings or anything, or even your dreams when you are sleeping. There are always choices and options to help you move forward here. But you've got to do the right thing and follow your heart here. Okay, so I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share amongst your friends as well. You never know who it has to get to. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I wish you the very best of luck. So take care. Bye bye.